From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the New England Patriots. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he returns this to the 22. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Well, you look at this Patriots defense, and they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Herbert going to change the play here. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Herbert on 1st down now. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Marshall. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Herbert off of play action. He'll buy some time right. And he's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Chris Godwin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. They'll start the drive with Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Here's Cunningham. That's taken in by Palmer. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Warriors 70. Go.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. That's again complete to Palmer. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
19-5.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. The Patriots at 2-3 here to begin the new season. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. That's completed right side to Palmer. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
Hey, check that, check that. Street. Go, check.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That'll be a New England 1st down and gain of 12.
On the ready. Hawk 70. Third. Ready.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Moving like me. 70 Rangers.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Patriots. Trey Palmer, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Pats are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Charger drive about to get going. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And here's Marshall. break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. These two teams all tied after one. The Patriots going with a dime package here. 2 extra defensive backs on third. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. Now Marshall. Down inside the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They stay on the ground. This is Marshall again. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here we go.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5.
Ready?
Cunningham to throw. He's got his target, Harris. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Najee Harris, 38 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Charger drive about to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 15.
On the stick. Go, Reed. Go.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Back to the scene. Hurt.
A with Harris out of the shotgun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Cunningham. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. This is Marshall. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. On first down, Justin Herbert. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Now it's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Herbert. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Ready.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after it's shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. It may sound cliche, but those are the types of yards he can get you. He's such a bruising back.
He is, and typically with that type of a back, if he has any type of stamina, it shows up later in the ball game. Because trust me, guys get tired of running up and trying to tackle that big fella. It wears on him, and then he gets stronger as the game goes on.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the give, this is Harris. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Hey!
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Again, it's Harris on second down. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. And now an audible here into something else.
18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Cunningham looking to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Okay, ready? 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19.
Now Cunningham. That'll be caught. It's Tony. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal.
Broncos.
Now Cunningham. And he's got it. Touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
when they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Harris going to get it again on second down. And they'll get it on just short of the 45 at the 44. 55 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. That's complete to Tony. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there at 22. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34.
Check Bobcat, check Bobcat. Hey, smash Bronco.
Now a give, running left is Harris. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And now they're in the hurry up.
60 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On second down, here's Cunningham. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They hand this off to Harris, and he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. And they run with Harris off the option. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Najee Harris, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Chargers.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Let's go now.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing on first down, Cunningham. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Trey Palmer, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the 20, here's the 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. Flushed out right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the 1st down in the process. On the draw, it's Harris. And fights through 1 man. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 94 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. An option handoff given to Harris. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The offense on 3rd down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let him bleed the game out that way.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Herbert on first down now. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
On 2nd down now, it's Marshall. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On 2nd down, it's Marshall. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Brought down at the 20.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Okay, break.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that